Victor.
All right, Kathy, let's go. Midwest City, Bombers.
So,
Here we go. Here we go. What Broadway musical did Oklahoma's official state song come from?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma,
What is the capital of New Jersey?
Trenton.
pass,
How many days are in June?
30.
30,
What does LED stand for?
Light emitting diode.
pass,
Harper Lee is famous for writing what iconic novel?
To Kill a Mockingbird.
To Kill a Mockingbird,
How many electoral votes does Oklahoma have?
6.
2,
Who was President Ronald Reagan's vice president?
Bush, the Papa.
pass,
Who wrote the Star-Spangled Banner?
Francis Scott Key.
pass,
Don Knotts attempted to spend the night in a haunted house in what comedy movie?
The Ghost and Mr. Chicken.
The Haunted Mansion,
How many lakes are in the 5 Great Lakes? And I just gave you the
5.
answer.
5,
So, let's go back to the past. What's the capital of New Jersey?
Trenton.
Newark,
No. But anyway, we ran out of time. Kathy, I'm sorry about that. That's the
That's
first,
okay.
you know what? That's the first time in the history. We've been doing this game for like 2.5 years. That's the first time I ever gave away an answer in a question. That is crazy. So,
well, thanks for helping.
yeah, exactly. That's a gimme. But we had some passes in there, unfortunately, that we couldn't come
Head
back
to the drive-in, baby.
Kathy, hey, it's springtime, summertime.
Yeah.
Time to
I
take the
was
family
dialing
to the
this
Winchester
morning,
Drive-In.
get in
Family
there, baby.
4-pack of movie tickets for you,
Going
6930
on.
Southwestern. I appreciate you playing.
Thank you.
There you go. How'd you do with Kathy today? We did get through all 10 questions. Trying to come back to some passes. I gave her an answer. Yeah, I know. Isn't that bizarre?
I kicked ass.
Anyway,
I don't
let's
want a
go over 'em.
G-spot.
What Broadway musical did Oklahoma's official state song come from? Oklahoma is correct. I was feeling good at this point. What's the capital of New Jersey? I think Kathy said Newark. It's actually Trenton. Trenton, New Jersey. Newark's a good guess. How many days are in June without skipping a beat? She said 30, and she's right. What does LED stand for? One of those passes we couldn't get back to. It's light emitting diode. LED. Harper Lee is famous for writing what iconic American novel? To Kill a Mockingbird is right. How many electoral votes does Oklahoma have? Kathy said 2. It's actually 7.
7.
Each
Ooh,
state
I need to remember
has
that.
the number of electoral
that
votes
hurts.
that equals
That hurts
the
when I
number of
didn't get that one.
representatives, U.S. representatives in Congress,
Yeah,
and the
5
number
and
of the
2,
2
7.
senators from every state. For instance, Oklahoma has 2 U.S. senators, as all states do, and they have 5 members of the House of Representatives, 5 districts. So that's 7 total. Now, a place like California has like 55 electoral votes. A place like North Dakota, 3. And it works like that, based on population for sure, in the House. So, who was Ronald Reagan's vice president? Kathy passed on that one. It's actually George H.W. Bush, Daddy Bush. Who wrote the Star-Spangled Banner? Kathy, your history teacher, is not happy this morning. Francis Scott Key. Francis Scott Key wrote the Star-Spangled Banner. Don Knotts attempted to spend the night in a haunted house in what comedy film? It's The Ghost and Mr. Chicken. House on the Haunted Mansion's not a bad guess, quite frankly, but The Ghost and Mr. Chicken, which is a Halloween favorite in our family. And how many lakes are in the 5 Great Lakes? John Hart giving Kathy the answer this morning. There are 5. Oh, man.
Well,
I want to give away $1,000.
That's tough. I
really do. Let's
they're
try it
tough, and I
tomorrow
know
morning. I'll
there's
give you
7,
the
and
cue
I don't know
call
why I
at
said
7.
6, but you know how it is. You can't get them all right all the time.
And Oklahoma's greatest hits.
The only morning show.
Would I have passed on that one? I don't think so. I think I would have just been 9 out of 10 and try again. Let's have a little Fleetwood Mac here on my way back home. First, I'm going to stop and fill up with gas. I got
To my love,
to my love. I'm going to put it in and come back and we'll chat a bit.
I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in snow-covered hills. a landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can a child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around
Yeah, you know, kind of bummer about your party. It was a pretty easy day. I didn't really stop and think about that. How many votes do we have? I know that it's 7. I said 6, but I know it's 7. It could be one of those deals where, you know what? 9 out of 10, try again. But light emitting diode. Harper Lee. Ghosting Mr. Chicken. Trenton, New Jersey. Big difference between me and A-Bear. Really good reason why they don't give away that money all the time. It ain't easy. It's a lot of times it's 9 out of 10. Try again. 30 days, pimp killer. That's what John Hart tells me. Oh, Kevin, that'll be another 30 days, pimp killer. Pimp killer. That'll be another 30 days, pimp killer. I'm no killer. I'm no pimp, I'm no murderer. I'm a safecracker. That is a profession of which I thoroughly disapprove.
From the Lucky Star Casino
God almighty, was that
we are
truck?
92.5 KOMA.
Come to Mathis Home
Jiminy
today and
Christmas.
save with price drop alerts all summer long. Due to the recent economic
Man, I
conditions,
thought that
our suppliers
18-wheeler had a
cut
wreck,
prices
but I
and
guess it
passing
just
the
had it.
savings on to you. Get huge markdowns
Jiminy,
on
I hope those
hundreds
people
of
are
sofas, starting at just $3.99. And get new lower prices with top name recliners as low as $195. Check out the latest in patio and outdoor furniture and save big. Plus, get 12-month no-interest financing and free delivery. Shop now and save at
Bad wreck down here at the
Earlier,
on-cue
a
this
few
morning.
Thoughts on the miracle of fertilizer. Why? Because there
As
would
I
be
go
no
back
food
home to
without
fix me
fertilizer,
some
and there would
breakfast.
be no fertilizer without natural
Okay.
gas. To say it another way, the people of Oklahoma Oil and Natural Gas produce the gas that makes the fertilizer that dramatically increases the amount of food that farmers can grow and the number of cattle that ranchers can raise. A miracle, if there ever was one. See how they do it every day at oerb.com/micro. My garage is less of a mess thanks to California Closets. Go to californiaclosets.com. You can sign up for your free design consultation. See what's possible. I'm John Hart, and Kelly and I came up with a solution. John and Emmanuel came out and installed my beautiful
You
new
just
cabinet.
gotta love that dude right there. He'll just slow way down.
Go to
Same with this asshole right here. Just slow way down, but won't stop.
Of a mess. California
No, slow way down.
Consultation.
At Central Bank, we've brought the home loan process closer to home. All of our lending decisions are made locally, right here in your community. So you get quick answers and loans that are tailored to meet your needs. So whether you're just starting your home buying journey or well on your way, Central Bank
You're a steely-eyed missile man.
to realities. Apply online at centralbank.com.
Bad wreck back there, man. Bad wreck.
Central Bank. We do
Looked
that
like
together.
they had a little head on with a semi.
Housing lender.
That car got crushed. No, I don't know. Looked like to me that I don't know would it look like?
Master magician Lance
Maybe-
Francis is coming to the Sugar Creek Casino's event center.
Maybe he was trying to turn into on cue.
Vegas reviews.
Didn't see the truck.
14 years in a row. Get your tickets by phone, Players Club,
Or the truck
online
turned
at
and didn't see the person.
sugarcreekcasino.com.
Pulled out.
Did you know your testosterone level impacts your energy, libido, sleep, weight?
I don't know, but somebody's insurance is going up.
And right now, Revive Men's Health Oklahoma City.
Truck driver probably get fired.
They've helped thousands of men since 2011. Feel
Oh. Ah.
you, they even guarantee it. Schedule your free testosterone test, exam, and consultation today. Call 405-942.
Well, if you didn't listen, she went 9 out of 10. No, she didn't. I went 9 out of 10. And I missed a softball layup. How many votes do we have? How many electoral votes does Oklahoma have? 7. Mickey Mantle. 7. Or soda. Yeah, it was light emitting diode. You know what I think? I think my lights stay on all the time. That's what I think. Because they're still on. I need to figure out how to turn them off. It's too wet to go out and play any golf today. Well, I'm going to fix me some breakfast. Head about town. I need to go over to 407 College and, you know. Hey, you got any cash for me? Got any cash for me? Got any cash for me? Drive back to Illinois for work. Golly, you spent a couple $100 on gas. Not to mention, so we'll see. I need to go over there and mow. Now that I got my mower back, man, I would have liked to have played today. You know, that question. Maybe if I don't know for sure, I may slow down and think a little bit and think, what's that number? May have been thinking 5 and then 2 and 7. But usually when I'm playing, I'll slow down a little bit. I won't. You really can't slow down a lot, but you can slow down a little on one that you're not 100% sure on, and think for a second, go, 7. The Ghost and Mr. Chicken. First question I ever got. That was it. And I nailed it. And then I couldn't think of Wiley Post. And I couldn't think of silicone diode. No, it wasn't silicone diode. It was, I knew it, and I just couldn't think about it. I couldn't think of it. Son of a bitch. Shit. Jules Verne. Yeah. Who wrote, 1,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Jules Verne. Couldn't think of Jules Verne. Wiley Post. Will Rogers killed in a plane crash in Barrow, Alaska. Lindbergh. Amelia Earhart. Spirit of St. Louis. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Make a 15-minute video. All right, then. Oh, and I got to go deliver a package. I sold a package to a guy over on Donna Drive. Got to go dig that out of the realm. So, Until tomorrow, don't you go changing.